Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, I guess, depending where you're watching from. Jehovah Studio, um, back again with our mixing series. So this is part two. This is part 3/4. All right, I'm gonna have to explain myself. I'm gonna have to explain myself. So I was making a video. That's why this one took a bit long. I was editing the video, then I realized that my microphone was off. My microphone was not working at all, and I was about 40 minutes in, and then I was just like, there is no way I am going to redo this. So I'm gonna try to explain everything I did. Um, yeah, so hopefully in the next series I will do it again. But for now, unfortunately, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try explain it to the best of my ability on how I did it. And then yeah. Well, yes, let's get dive into it. And again, if you're new to this channel, my name is Sam Neo behind Jehovah Studios, located here in Australia, Brisbane. Yes, so I am one of the producers among many here in Brisbane. And again, if you have a song and you have a choir, or I'm strictly gospel, by the way. If you have a song, you have a choir, you're more than welcome. Currently, my studio is shut down until my wedding. Um, right now, studio is shut down until July. And then around July, that's when I will reopen for recording. But I am still making beats. Um, so yeah, so if you do need a beat, do send it through. And then yeah, I can help you out there. And then yeah, for those who are looking for sounds, also contact me as well. Just chuck down a comment and then I'll show you my details, and then yeah, we'll go from there. If you're looking to learn music as well, shoot me a comment down below, and then yeah. Other than that, let's dive in. Um, yeah. So I had done gain staging in the previous tutorial, balancing. So balancing and gain staging. So this is how I left it last time. But as you can see, I have separated everything. Separate your instruments so then you can get the best. Okay, let's have a listen before. Oh, sorry, I forgot to also say I did add the strings. I don't know, when I realized that I was not recording, I was just like, you know what, might as well just add a few things on there. So I did add in strings, yeah, and brass towards the end, and then yeah, we'll just have a listen. Yeah, as you can see, um I added those strings and that little brass towards the end. So yeah, let's dive into it. So I did do gain staging. So gain staging is where you have to look at your volumes, um, and make sure your instruments are not peaking. Like this one, I gave it a gain reduction of 9 dB because it was a bit low. See, listen to that; it's very low, and it sounds like it's hidden. Look at that. Yeah. So and I copied and paste to it. Copied and paste to this. And I copied and paste the same thing here. Copied and pasted to here. So let's listen to everything. Oh no, the kick I gave about 3.9. That was to my liking. Like I said, it's all mm. Yep. Then like I said, like I like this plugin. I don't know why, but I like it. These are my settings for it. I mean, yeah, I like it like that. So now let's jump into the EQ. Like I always tell people, EQ is very important. EQ and compression does a lot of things. Um, every tutorial you will ever watch, it explains how important EQing is. For me, because this kick is not a kick that I usually use, I cut about 30 hertz. And then I boosted a little bit of the oomph, 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 you know. Boosted that. And then I cut here because I felt like that's where the mud was. You just have to use your ears. And then I bounced a little bit of the high pass just to get a little bit of clarity in there. And then again staged the hi-hats. And then I chucked on EQ. Let me just go to the drum bass. Yeah. So pretty much this is what I did for the drum bass. I promise you in the last video, it's very hard to explain, but I'm trying. In the last video, it made sense. Then I chucked on a compressor. I made sure I am getting about anywhere between 4 to 5 dB of gain reduction. Okay. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Let's go to the instruments. Instruments. There's not too much to explain, just EQ. The aux instruments was the same EQ, I believe. Yep, same EQ. Bass. Gain. That plugin that I was telling you guys about. EQ. Compression. Saturator just to have a little bit of harmonics. So pretty much, as you can see, there's nothing major that I did here. Just gain staged, and then I just put everything in a bus. And let's listen. On my stereo out, I put on a saturator. I really did not do anything. I feel like I need to. This plugin a lot, you can hear it changed a lot. Linear phase EQ. Oh, this is way too much. What? Yeah, linear phase EQ. To get clarity, then I chucked on the adaptive mirror limiter. Oh, the compressors a bit heavy. Let me get I guess that's the best I could explain it. So what I did was, obviously I separated the drums, put them in a bus, instruments, put them in a bus. I think I put these in the drum bus as well, and then in a bus. Then I EQ compression, EQ, and then stereo out. This is not how you master, but you can still get away with it as long as you're still getting around your between I can say 8 to 14. That's the standard. So yeah, and yeah, thanks for tuning in, and request what you guys want me to do next, and then I'll get started. Have a lovely evening, morning, or night.